do audio, just cover. I'm just gonna get all lazy and shit and just start talking. But you know, I think I'm just audio this time. Let's just chill, guys. Let's chill. Let's settle. Anyways, I don't know what I wanted to do next. I have what layouts did I make? Dragon Ball Super, that's what it is. So yes, Dragon Ball Super episode 64 is about to air. So let's talk about Dragon Ball Super real quick. Hi, I don't know what is wrong with me right now. I need to clean my room up. If I'm looking around my room, it's because in the back of my head, I know I wanted to go to the gym like tonight after NXT and all that good stuff, NXT Aero, and I was going to do like a late night, 11 o'clock to like 2 o'clock in the morning gym section. Still might happen, but I know I need to clean my room. It's irritating me. My room hasn't been the way I want it to be in so long. So Matsu will kill me right now because we're definitely supposed to be talking about Dragon Ball Super. He'd be mad because my room's clean. He'd be mad because I'm ignoring him. Oh my god, I am defying the god lords of Matsu and Goku Black right now. But speaking of my dudes, these guys are savage. Like, real savage. And the way they have just been treating our friends, you know, Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, has just been fun. Because we never really see them get mad. Okay, correction. We never really see Goku get manhandled like this. Vegeta, we see this far too often with Vegeta. So, I don't get why they don't fuse. I mean, I get it, but at a certain point, are their confidence levels really that high because of their god power? That's the only thing I can think of right now. Is their confidence level really that high because of their god powers? Because honestly, I don't want to end this. I don't want this arc to end in a few episodes. I want Vegito, or whatever the fusion they're going to use to fight the Supreme Zamasu. I want that fusion to get manhandled. To be completely honest with you, I don't know what I'm on right now, but I kind of look cute right now. I think I'm kind of feeling myself because I don't normally like the way I look on video, but right now I'm looking like a strong 3. You know, I normally like a 1. I like a strong 3 right now. So, anyways, I honestly do want the fusion between Goku and Vegeta, or whoever fuses, because we did get a kind of like a spoiler, new leaked kind of, no, what am I talking about? We got a new fusion between Trunks and Vegeta. That's his name. That's his name is Trunks. I mean, because we got Vados with, you know, vodka. Then we got Whis is whiskey. Well, his name is Whis. For whiskey, then you got beers for beer, Champa for champagne, and then we have drunks. So we got the fusion of drunks between Trunks and Vegeta in the Dragon Ball Heroes game, and a lot of people are thinking like, well, you know, they kind of showed us, you know, Super Saiyan Blue beforehand, so maybe this could be the fusion that actually happens to in this, or to come about. Because I said like a couple of weeks ago, wouldn't it be like kind of cool if all 3 of them had to find a way to fuse together to do that? Because I think that would be the best way to do it. Because if you think about it, if you do a 30-minute fusion with a earring fusion, that's what I'm calling them. If you do a 30-minute fusion with an earring fusion, shouldn't that earring fusion only last for 30 minutes? Because I know it creates a whole new person. But one of them people, you know, I just thought about a really gory scenario. Y'all want to see? Okay, you got fusion, right? This is about to be the best episode of Dragon Ball review you guys, or preview you ever watch. So think about this. You got a 30-minute fusion, right? Let's think about Goku and Vegeta, right? They fuse into Vegito, the 30-minute fusion. Then you got Trunks, who puts on the earring, and then Vegeta puts on the earring, right? They fuse. They start fighting. 30 minutes later, what if the body explodes? What if the body explodes and I don't know, only like Vegeta survives or Goku survives, because you know Goku's the hero, so Goku survives. He's like, oh no, Trunks, and that's just nasty. I'm sorry, I just thought about that. No triple fusions, at least not with 30 minutes. That just sounds dangerous at this point. Don't do that. But on a serious note, to actually have our heroes be in actual danger for once will be really, really cool. Like, because we all know a fusion in Dragon Ball Z Super is kind of the be-all, end-all. So, a lot of people have been speculating, I'll say this before, but if you mix a Goku Black and a Immortal Zamasu and put them together, it should cancel out the immortality. Yes and no, it could work either way. So, it all depends on how Toriyama wants to write it. Because like I was just explaining, with the triple fusion, with the earrings, it's a new body. You create a new person. So it's but you have to think on the opposite side of the coin. When Goku and Vegeta fuse, they retain all their moves. They can still, you can still use Kamehameha and things like that. So does it mix or does it not? Is the real question. Is it Kool-Aid and sugar, or is it Kool-Aid and salt? You know what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to figure out right now. So, if it's Kool-Aid and salt, where it's like, he does, you know, worst case scenario, you're drinking that salt, and he's still immortal, you have to, you know, hope Trunks is really good at jigsaw puzzles, and get that jar back together. But even then, you have to be able to stop him or get close enough to him. This is a guy who like is immortal and is kind of a smart one too. So it's not like we're dealing with a Garlic Jr. here who just had like brute strength for a little while and was just, you know, knocking him around. They had to seal him away. Zamasu was fucking smart. You know, he came out with the whole Zero Immortals plan that blew us all the fuck away. Because it was complicated for one, but still, he was smart enough to do it. So, I mean, especially if he catches wind, oh, you gonna try to seal me away? So, yada yada yada. I don't know. I just feel like Zamasu was kind of smarter than to get sealed away. I really feel like Zamasu was smart enough to get sealed away, and I feel like this God mixed with a Saiyan's body with God. We have to see what the power level of this God is before we can make any real decisions. But it'll be like, how can I put this? If we were to ever see a Super Saiyan 2 blue form, it would be with the fusion. Because you have Goku and Vegeta who can go Super Saiyan 2. I don't know if they will be able to master it in blue individually, but you know, combined, I think they could be able to go Super Saiyan Blue 2, and it'll be like Fusion Blue 2, unless it's Vegeta and Trunks, and then whatever power boost you get from fusing a half Saiyan and human with the whole Saiyan, which would be an interesting thing to see. So, that's Dragon Ball Super. I just talked about Dragon Ball Super in like the most interesting ways possible. What else do you want from me? From a preview, like the multiples of Masu. He's in Goku body. Like I said, he's smart. He probably figured out how to do some kind of multiplication technique. He probably went to Naruto's goddamn timeline and goddamn the crossover timeline with Dragon Ball Z. That's what he did. He learned how to use ninjutsu. So he crossed over to a different timeline where the what is it, the damn, what is it called? The video game, the V-Jump games. He jumped over to V-Jump universe because it had Dragon Ball Z in it, so it's possible. So he jumped over there. He met Naruto. No, probably met like Sasuke or something, and they showed him how to do shadow clone jutsu and things like that, because I think they all know it because it's an academy learned goddamn maneuver. So he learned shadow clone jutsu from Sasuke or Naruto, whoever you want to put in this goddamn head cannon. And he came back. Now he can make multiples of himself. You're gonna see little goddamn wood logs fall from the sky in a minute, so be prepared for that. So he know how to make a death scythe too, so he's been hanging around. In that crossover world, I told you, he's been hanging out with goddamn Maka and Soul. He's been hanging out with Maka and Soul too, and goddamn what is that? Death Eater? Not Death Eater. Oh, somebody's gonna kill me. Soul Eater. Soul Eater. I was thinking Death Note and Soul Eater. Forgive me. Forgive me. Anyways, that's Dragon Ball Super for you guys. You know the rigmarole. Everything's linked down below. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. SS_Rose_Shawn for all types of Dragon Ball and constant nerdy content. Everything else is linked down there below. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. I think I just said that again. Subscribe if you have not already. Share the video with your friends. And liking always shows your support. So with all that being said, I am Shawn DaGamer, and I am out of here.